Hi, Sally Walker here, your hormone and slow age expert, and welcome to my Happy Health blog. And this particular blog is all about everything you need to know to feel good. So there are other videos where I've talked about different things, but this video is going to be about food and mood. Okay, so the nutrients rather than the foods per se, but the nutrients that are important for feeling good, for a healthy state of mind. Yes, okay. Number one on the list is absolutely proteins. So proteins, as in amino acids, your neurotransmitters, the molecules of emotions, are made from proteins. So you must make sure you're getting enough of this in the diet. So if you're protein deficient, then this may be the underlying cause of your poor mood. And it may be so simple as just getting more protein. So roughly, I would say you want to be looking at around 1.5 grams per kilo body weight. So if you're weighing in at 60 kilos, then you want to be getting about 90 grams of protein per day. So this will be sort of roughly 30 per meal, around there. 25, 30 grams is typical there, what a lady would need to be getting. And you want to be maybe doing 30, 35 grams, maybe even possibly 40 grams for the boys, okay? So just make sure you're getting enough of this, and it could be animal proteins, it could be plant proteins. But what is very important with these, our animal proteins are absolutely superior here than the plants, but I'm not saying don't eat plants. But what is important that we all begin to focus on is something called regenerative farming. So we want to make sure we are getting our foods from farmers which are not commercially raising crops or commercially raising animals. Okay, so we're going to select food which is organic, absolutely, has less or no pesticides at all, obviously. The animals we're treating well, and the plant foods are going to be the healthiest they can be. So this is what we want to be looking at when we're talking proteins especially, but also other nutrients. Okay, so proteins, number one on the list. You could also do protein supplements, so your protein shakes, your protein powders. This would be a good source of protein. If you can't face eating a lot of protein in every meal, then get some shakes going with some protein powder. That would be really good. So amino acids, so things like phenylalanine, which is really important for dopamine, as is tyrosine. So phenylalanine is actually what we call an essential amino acid. We have to eat it. Tyrosine is not an essential. We can make it from phenylalanine. But if you don't have enough phenylalanine, then you won't have enough tyrosine. So it's always good to get both of them, really. And you can buy them as supplements, okay? So the amino acid theanine and glutamate are really important for GABA. So where dopamine is going to make you feel powerful, strong, coordination, all this kind of thing, GABA is going to calm you down. So if you need a little bit of peace in the nervous system, then GABA is going to be the one for you. So theanine, the amino acid, glutamate, the amino acid, all very, very important here. And then we've got serotonin. So what do we need to make that? Well, we need the amino acids tryptophan. And from this, we can make 5-HTP. So very important to get these particular amino acids so you can make your serotonin so you feel good, you feel satisfied. That's what we all like to feel, isn't it? Absolutely. So apart from the proteins, what other nutrients that are really important? The B vitamins, okay? So there's a B vitamin called choline. It is essential for acetylcholine, which is the neurotransmitter, which is going to make your reaction speed much quicker. And acetylcholine is also the neurotransmitter which controls the parasympathetic nervous system. So in a way, it also can enhance calm and digestion and rest and all this kind of thing. So other B vitamins, you've got the folates, the B9, we've got the B12, and we've got the B1s, and we have the B6. B6 is so important for brain. You're not going to be making lots of these neurotransmitters without B6, so it's very, very important. So we're looking at a complex, really, getting the good B complexes, possibly getting them in their active form, so the vitamins are ready to go already. That would be a really good thing to do. Other minerals and vitamins which are important here, we've got iron, that's really important, magnesium. You're not going to make your neurotransmitters without magnesium. potassium, selenium, and zinc is also important. And then other vitamins, we've got the vitamin C and the vitamin A, which are really, really important. And something which I haven't talked very much about with this Feel Good session, but it is the omega-3 fatty acids. So the fish oils are really important for the cell membranes of the nerve cells. So actually getting these neurotransmitters in and out of the cells requires that we have good cell membranes, and so you want to make sure you're topping up on your fish oils. Okay, so have a little look. It's all down in the notes further down in the app, or sorry, in the blog, where you'll be able to read all about all these things. Okay, so but as I said, protein, magnesium, and B6. They're possibly the first three on the list. Happy hormones, happy life.